The Jeep brand introduced the Trailhawk name on the Grand Cherokee concept vehicle that first appeared at the 2012 Easter Jeep Safari in Moab, Utah. The idea was to deliver a unique and more rugged appearance, with a host of functional features that resulted in an increased level of off-road 4x4 capability. The Trailhawk name moved to production with the introduction of the all-new 2014 Jeep Cherokee, as the most capable of four models: Sport, Latitude, Limited and Trailhawk, and continued with the all-new 2015 Renegade. It joins the Grand Cherokee lineup as a sixth model for 2017, Laredo, Limited, Overland, Summit, SRT and Trailhawk. Jeep Grand Cherokee Trailhawk models are equipped with a host of standard off-road capability features, including Jeep's Quadra-Drive 24x4 system with rear electronic limited slip differential, ELSD, for all powertrains, a unique version of Grand Cherokee's Quadra-Lift air suspension, developed for Trailhawk, that offers improved articulation and total suspension travel, as well as select speed control with hill ascent control. Skid plates and a Trailhawk-specific anti-glare hood decal are also standard. Approach angles on the Jeep Grand Cherokee are 29.8 degrees or 36.1 degrees when the lower front fascia is removed for severe off-roading, while the breakover angle is 27.1 degrees and the departure angle is 22.8 degrees. Grand Cherokee Trailhawk models offer up to 10.8 inches of ground clearance. The Jeep Grand Cherokee Trailhawk exterior features a front fascia and 7-slot Jeep grille that debuted on the 2016 Grand Cherokee 75th Anniversary Edition, Trailhawk signature red tow hooks in the front and rear, standard rugged 18-inch or optional 20-inch Goodyear Adventure off-road tires with Kevlar reinforcement, new Trailhawk and trail-rated badges with red accents, mirror caps and a roof rack with neutral gray accents, and optional Moparock rails for added protection. Inside, Trailhawk models feature a unique black interior with leather and suede performance seats for comfort and control, red accent stitching, brushed piano black appliques, gunmetal finish on all painted interior parts, a Trailhawk badge on the Jeep steering wheel, and red accent stitching on the seats, doors, and console. A standard 8.4-inch Yukon Neck touchscreen includes updated off-road pages showing wheel articulation and other vehicle 4x4 capability features, such as suspension height and 4x4 and select terrain modes. Jeep Grand Cherokee Trailhawk models are available in Redline Red, Billet Silver, Bright White, Rhino, Granite Crystal, Velvet Red, and Diamond Black Crystal exterior paints. Porsche is enriching the Macan model series by adding an even sportier version. The new Porsche Macan GTS occupies a position between the Macan S and the Macan Turbo. Its mission is to promote the synthesis between sports car and SUV. Its promise is more driving fun combined with exclusivity in design. This means that the Macan is now also following the GTS product strategy that Porsche has been successfully pursuing in other model series for years. The Porsche Macan GTS is now the 10th offshoot of the GTS family to line up at the start. And as one might expect, it steps up to the mark with enhanced driving dynamics and increased engine power. Its engine is based on the V6 bi-turbo of the Macan S thanks to more effective air induction by means of the reworked intake tract and reduced exhaust back pressure together with a boost pressure increased by 0.2 bar to a maximum of 1.2 bar. The 3-liter petrol engine now produces an extra 20 HP, 360 instead of 340 HP. At the same time, the maximum torque increases from 460 to 500 Nm at 1450 to 5000 RPM. Power is transmitted via the 7-speed Porsche Doppelkupplung, PDK, fitted as standard. It permits lightning-fast gear shifts without any interruption in traction, automatically or optionally via paddles on the steering wheel. If it says GTS on the tin, then there must also be more cornering fun inside. Consequently, the Macan GTS impresses with increased driving dynamics. Its handling is even more agile, it steers into corners even more willingly and takes fast alternating bends with increased precision. All in all, the GTS treatment helps the Macan to display a dynamic talent far beyond the conventional SUV standards. Yet even within the Macan series, the GTS establishes itself as the sportiest version. This is achieved through extensive redesigning of the chassis. The Macan GTS sits 15 mm closer to the ground than the Macan S, and the adaptive damper control of the Porsche Active Suspension Management, PASM, a standard feature here, has an even sportier setting. As usual, the special appearance is also part of the GTS identity. Its individual look clearly distinguishes the Macan GTS from its fellow models in the series. In this regard, the GTS design retains what is now an established pattern, a lot of black, applied as optical highlights in high gloss above the waistline, while those in the lower body sections have a lustrous matte finish. The sport design package is standard in the GTS, but in an individual version with matte black elements. Among other things, it includes front and rear aprons as well as the roof spoiler in high gloss black. Also part of the GTS outfit are exclusive matte black 20-inch wheels in spider design, headlights with black inserts, smoked rear lights, and the gleaming black lettering on the unique matte black side blades. The sports exhaust system provides the appropriate acoustic effect, which in the GTS emerges sonorously from black twin tailpipes. The interior of the Macan GTS also displays its own individual character. Both driver and front passenger sit on special sport seats in the GTS. They are distinguished by Alcantara center panels and GTS logo in the headrests and are fitted with electric 8-way adjustment as standard. A choice of 4 interior colors is on offer: black, Luxor beige, agate gray or saddle brown, each combined with additional Alcantara trim on the side and central armrests that is included as standard. An interior package designed specifically for the GTS can be ordered as an option. It extends the standard equipment by adding black leather trims as well as decorative stitching, floor mats, belts and GTS logos on the headrests in the contrasting colors of rhodium silver and carmine red. This same color scheme also appears on the instrument dials.